Welcome back to Fisherfield Gaming. I'm Field.
And I'm Fisher.
And today we are back with Nancy Drew in The Secret of Shadow Ranch.
That's a weird cactus picture. Is that a cactus picture?
It looks like a cactus.
Oh. That's a weird looking cactus.
It is. Alright, so we're gonna go do some...
We gotta go pick some veggies.
Pick those
You got the
veggies. Yep.
Tray and everything.
Yeah.
So we have to pick the ripe ones.
I think these. And if we come back, maybe it's these ones as well.
Maybe.
But I want to be sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to get them mad.
The black turtles are probably those ones.
Yeah. We'll see what he has to say.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Hey, there's stuff that's way overripe in here. Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
Alright. So,
Right.
there is more ripe stuff out there.
Probably those green beans.
These ones, yeah. I'm hesitant to grab these because they look tiny.
They do.
But
What about the old ivory egg? You think?
is this, you think?
I was looking more at like these ones.
Oh, those are these color, I think.
Oh,
over there.
are they? I thought those were the Northern
And I can't
Lights.
tell, well, because these are the Northern Lights. I can't tell if this is this or this is this.
That's a hard one.
I'm just gonna grab it, and if not, we'll get a
It's so
second
hot, I
chance.
should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Take a look.
Good for you.
Hey, there we go.
Now, if you just fill that
Good.
egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Bum bum bum.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really.
What do you
but
know?
what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
That's not very nice.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Dick move, Dirk.
Yeah, but he didn't find her love letters, so.
No, exactly.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Why? Is it because you think I'm cute?
Because I caught you snooping.
Yep.
That seller thing? You don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
So he's going to be mysteriously absent at night.
Yes, he is.
Interesting.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't,
Fixing the
the coyotes are
chicken
gonna have
coop
themselves one
divided
heck of a
me
banquet,
on
and you're gonna be in a lot of hot water.
Wow. He's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
Great.
you know.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
He's like, I am a guest here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did tell them that we would help.
I know, but
'Cause they're
but helping is one thing.
Yeah.
Essentially, telling somebody that's gonna be all their fault if they don't fix the chicken coop.
Yeah. Like, well, because he's like, I'm gonna be gone, and it needs to
Why
be done.
can't Tex
I know.
fix
Why
the
can't
chicken coop?
Because I guess Tex is a horse wrangler. I guess he doesn't know how to use chicken wire. I don't know. Let's see.
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks
not
for
wrong.
letting me see it.
You are not wrong,
Dearest
sir.
cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall
Really?
never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain.
I thought he was vexing your brain.
He said vexing. She says taxing.
So which is it?
And was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
That
Oh,
was
that's for the picture.
torn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At
Woohoo,
least they
Dry
were
Creek.
last I saw.
Yeah. That's where that coin we got is from.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Did we grab the chicken basket?
Yeah, Shorty gave it to us. Yeah.
We're gonna have to leave and come back for that one chicken.
Probably. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm very tempted to click on that chicken to see what happens.
Don't do it!
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday.
happy birthday.
The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Guess we're making a cake.
Apparently. Rattles. That's chili.
It's chili. I thought it was, oh, Shadow Ranch cake.
There we go.
Cup butter.
Sugar, vanilla, baking powder, flour, milk, eggs, butter.
Alright, let's make a cake. How many eggs?
Not complete without icing and my marzipan flour. Ah, 2 eggs.
2 eggs. 1, 2.
Mama, we'll help you.
Mama will help you. Just like Mama. Alright,
1 cup
butter.
butter.
Okay, so half cup, so 2
So,
of these.
2 sticks.
Yep.
Paper included.
Yep. Don't even unwrap it. And then, how much milk?
You need 1 2/3 cup milk.
Okay, so 1. There's the 2/3, and then 1 more cup.
1 more
so,
will be a cup,
So 1 cup,
and 2 more.
1/3 cup, and a 2/3 cup. Okay, how much baking powder?
1 tablespoon.
So 3 teaspoons.
Yep.
Okay, so 1.
Ah, the conversion chart. I see.
Yes.
That's probably what that was
Oh,
for.
probably, yeah. You and I bake a lot, so
Well, yeah.
don't need to, but all right. And then how much vanilla extra?
3 teaspoons.
Okay, so another tablespoon. So 1, 2.
I know, right? I don't know why they didn't just say
Yeah.
tablespoon. But I know you're supposed to have to use the
Yes.
conversion chart.
How much sugar?
Sugar is 2 1/3 cups.
Okay, so here's a 1/3 cup.
So a lot of these.
Yeah. So 2,
1
3,
cup.
okay. And then 1, 2, 3,
2 cups.
and then 1/3,
One more.
Right? Okay. And then how much flour?
For flour, you need 4 cups
Oh, so
flour.
2 pints.
2 pints.
2 pints. So 1 pint. 2
Ah,
pints.
ah, ah.
Zva. Alright, so that should be good. Let's bake it.
Ooh, shit.
Yay.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
I'm just gonna start here and then I'll kind of go from there.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
Sounds like it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's not baked all the way through.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
This is like me baking. 5-minute increments.
Cooked all the way through.
Test it. Nope.
I better
Test
bake
it. Nope.
some more.
Well, because I don't know. It didn't tell me how long.
I don't know. Could we flip that thing
Oh,
over?
here we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
True. Like, what if it's gross?
I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Ah, let the cake cool first.
Right now. Just let it run off.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Oh, yeah, look at its shape.
Mm-hmm. The stem. Here?
Are we supposed to color it?
I'm sure at some point we are. But let me just... Cool. Cool. Okay.
Wow, what a...
This is a very...
you know, I guess,
Oh,
I
it's-
guess I see it. I see
I
it.
guess it's a tulip, huh?
Does look like a tulip.
Yeah.
It's a tulip.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
food
tulip.
coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flour.
I want to make the flower green, and I want to make the stem red. Beautiful.
Gorgeous. He's gonna be like, why the hell are you giving me this girly ass fucking cake?
Right. I know.
Looks very nice.
Yeah.
We baked a cake!
Yeah, got to do some baking. I'm very tempted to look at those recipes in that box and actually like see if those are real,
Yeah, like,
like how they turn out if you actually make them.
If you actually tried to bake that rattlesnake cake.
Yeah, or the rattlesnake
Shadow Ranch
chili
cake.
and, yeah, it'd be fun.
That would be interesting. I would be interested to see if that cake... I mean, it looked like a pretty standard cake
It did.
recipe, but...
It did. Yeah. Alright, well if you like this video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, comment down below if you feel so inclined, and we will see you next time at the ranch.
Yeehaw.
Bye!